know where we are, that's for sure. We're at the Greene Grape. I think I know who's gonna be here, and I'm very excited about it. Lena!
Molly!
Hello. Hi. How are you? I'm so excited to work with you.
I can't believe we're doing this. This isn't just like a random butcher. This is my dear friend Lena.
Hi, everybody. What we're going to do today is whole animal butchery.
Okay.
You excited?
Yeah. I've never done it. Like, what's that?
That is the kidney.
Okay.
And
let me wash my hands.
Yeah.
Do you guys always work with whole animals here?
Yeah, we receive a whole steer and a half, sometimes 2 steers a week, a couple of pigs, and 3 to 4 lambs. That's what we do here.
Should we talk about the primals?
So we've got 4 on a pig.
Wait, I think I know what the primals are. Shoulder, hand, and then the loin, the belly. Is that a primal?
It is. That's it. Primals, I would say, are like the main sections.
And then you break down from
To
within that.
subprimals. And then the shoulder becomes 2 subprimals. The top part is
The butt.
And the
Boston
bottom.
butt. And the picnic.
very good.
Yeah.
Picnic ham. And the Boston butt, do you know why it's called the Boston butt?
No.
There's 2 theories. The
Okay.
first one is that when they traveled over on the Mayflower, they put these pieces of pork in butts to Boston.
Okay, so that's how they shipped them, maybe? Okay, what's the other one?
When you shoot a gun, the butt of the gun hits you on the shoulder.
Oh. That makes sense. A certain
know.
amount. Although
I don't
pigs don't shoot guns.
First, let's remove the trotters.
Yeah.
You're going to take one of these bony knives, as firm as you can, like this.
I'm not weird about dead animals or butchery. I hope people aren't squeamish because this is a reality of like being a meat eater if you are one.
You're gonna find the joint.
Yeah.
You're gonna slice like this.
People do this all day long in order to put food on your plate, so you better deal with it, folks.
You don't want to cut bone. You just want to release a tendon with the tip. You can move it too, if that helps you. Like, it's just knowing where the tendons are.
Okay, trotter 1.
And then trotter 2. You got to come up above this elbow, and we're gonna come down and across. Watch yourself. You don't want to stab yourself, right? We got to get rough with it here.
Okay, well, I think I can finish that off.
So now we're gonna remove the shanks, also
Okay.
known as the hocks. Use this saw on this.
Because you're going through bone here.
Yeah. Go, go.
I'm doing it.
Harder. You gotta get that shoulder in there, Molly.
Ah! Oh my god. This is insane. Actually, panting. Sawing through bone is not easy. It takes a lot of strength. First of all, I don't saw things often. I'm not like a big sawer. I was kind of trying to be like really going at it, and then you get like really out of breath and your muscles are tired and you're exasperated. But if you make longer, more forceful movements that aren't so like cardiovascular, you can get your way through the pig without exhausting yourself.
There you go.
Dude, do you have like one really jacked arm?
Yeah. Now we're gonna remove the hind shank from the ham. If this were steer, this would be like where you would be getting your ossobuco from, right?
Okay. At a certain point, any of those like 4-legged creatures, like a pig, like a cow, like a lamb, have relatively similar anatomy.
The next thing we're gonna do is release the belly. Perfect. Keep on.
So learning how to break down a pig
There you go.
would really inform how you break down any number of other 4-legged creatures.
Cut the kidney off. And just so you know, the hanger steak usually hangs right behind the kidney. All animals have hanger steaks. So what we're going to do now is release this leaf lard. Have you ever worked with rendered leaf lard?
Yeah, it's just lard.
Like your grandma's Crisco,
Yeah,
basically.
like biscuits, like old school,
It's
like baking.
This one doesn't have as much as it can. You can use it to use a knife and relief. There you go. There you go. Yes. The pork fat is such a great moisturizer for your hands.
Great, so I'm gonna have like beautiful skin after
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do now is we're going to remove the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
I did it.
Perfect. So now we have the shoulder, which we are going to put to the side. I want to teach you how to remove the bavette, also known as the sirloin flap. And it connects itself to the last rib bone to just under the butt area of the tenderloin.
what was cool working with Lena was she was then able to kind of like go further within each of those cuts and help uncover the smaller, as she calls them, little gems or prize cuts. Cuts that maybe like you associate with a cow but didn't realize are on the pig also, and she knows where all of those are, and those are all in her butcher case.
And the sirloin flap, also known as the bavette in beef, is this muscle underneath. Okay, there is your tenderloin in there. So now you have the tenderloin. So now what we're going to do is saw and remove the ham.
Oh yeah, she's struggling, folks. You're just buffer than I am.
Just gotta get it in there while leave it down. That's what you're gonna get. And now, knife, tip, down.
Ham.
So now the sirloin, the love handle.
Crack.
Perfect. If this were beef, ribeyes.
Yep.
New York strips.
Uh-huh. F***ing ponytail. Lena, how am I doing?
Oh my God, you're doing so well.
Really?
So much better
Are you
than.
just saying that?
No, you got it.
I did it.
Perfect.
You nailed that, right? So that's your pork chop.
Let's separate the loin from the rib loin. Yeah. You have the belly. Do you like a meaty spare rib?
I like a meaty boy. Spare ribs.
And then now we're going to have you separate the pork butt and the picnic ham. There you go. Keep on.
They're brittle.
Almost perfect.
You have to be strong to be a butcher.
Picnic ham,
Butt.
and butt. You see here, we want to stay as closely as you can. Oh geez. We're separating the copa from the Denver. The Denver is also known as like the boneless chuck short ribs. I'm just going to do this really quickly for you because it's so
then
easy.
I'm just going to watch this.
Okay, here you have the tongue. I love tongue. I feel like it's like nature's mortadella.
Oh.
Natural mortadella. And the cheek, you want to make sure you get under there.
Cheek.
This is your jowl.
You could turn into guanciale. Sorry, little guy. Thank you for your service.
Just to go over it again.
Yeah.
Go.
Trotter, tongue, cheek, jowl, head, picnic ham, Boston butt, which we broke out into the Denver, foreshank, spare ribs, belly, rib chops, loin chops, tenderloin. What's this?
Sirloin.
Sirloin.
Where look like this.
So you sell those as steaks, pork steaks.
Yeah. All right, what else?
Ham, hind shank,
Ham hock.
ham hock.
Correct. And then we have the,
Sirloin flap or something?
also known as the bavette.
What I learned is that I don't know a lot about the anatomy of a pig or any animal for that matter, and that's so crucial.
And we only had a couple of hours to do this.
I have not mastered this.
I've got this for you.
Okay. Choose your cuts. You have 2 hours to cook at least 2 prize cuts from what you just butchered.
The prize cuts are the jemmies, the little gems. Something that's like hidden. It's not something that you would often find. Where the off cut for me is like a trotter, a tongue, and a kidney. So you're taking the Denver.
Yeah, Denver and bavette. I'm gonna grill that. Is there anything that would cook similarly?
You get the car waiting outside, girl. I'm stressed.
Sorry, I'm starving, so.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get some stuff to marinate with. This show's gotten very casual. It's just like, here, have a clue. Bring home the bacon. Shop for what you need and earn your time. What does that mean?
What are some pigs used to forage for?
Truffles.
Bam, 45 seconds.
Okay.
Why is it called the pork butt?
When you shoot guns, the recoil hits you in the shoulder, butts you in the shoulder.
We'll accept that. Do you know what a hogshead is?
Like the head of a hog?
It's a unit of measurement. If there are 32 gallons in a barrel and 1.5 barrels in a hogshead, how many gallons are in a hogshead?
32 plus 16 is 48.
Correct.
Okay, hit me with the next one.
What does porky pig in it mean?
What?
What does porky pig in it mean?
No idea. Never heard that phrase in my life. Sporting a t-shirt with no pants, sans underwear. Example. I never left the house. Spent the day porky pig in it. I got plenty of time.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Go.
Hold on. I'm gonna get some chili oils. Hey, Lena, do you guys have chili crisp?
I don't think so. That's new. That's like a new gochujang chili paste. That's like.
Is it good?
I like it.
Okay,
yeah.
let's taste it.
And then really into the locked. Oh, here. I love this brand.
Okay, I have to go. I'm on a time crunch. Thank you.
See ya.
Cilantro. Thank you. Maybe some scallions. Ooh, should we make some lettuce wraps? Love a lettuce wrap. Is anybody else friggin' freezing? No comment. We'll take one fancy vinegar, just in case. Okay, I have all